Pam 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 param pam 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 para pam 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 param pam pa 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 para pa 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 para 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 pa tu 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 pop 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 para pop 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 pam. All right. Hello, ladies and listeners. I'm EduTheVODS and welcome back to another stream. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Personally, me, I had a really weird how to put it? I mean, I had like a weird sleep today. Like, I feel like I slept, but I did not. It's kind of weird. But anyways, guys, originally I wanted to share the new content, or the updates that Steve will bring to Help Wanted 2, but as you may read in the title, it's not working for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just not working for me, just in case. For me, for some reason. Oh yeah, just for me. It's just gonna roll this some reason. That's good enough. So yeah, this is not working for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's something related to Linux, or maybe the installation got corrupt. Well, the update, which actually is very small, the update, it's just 1.4 gigabytes, I think. Maybe it got corrupted, but I don't have time to be able to re-download the game, so I'm just gonna wait for later. But also, like, not bad. I'm not angry that this is not working. Actually, I'm somewhat like, yeah, kind of happy because for those who don't know, Undertale Yellow, it's now 1 year old. Since yesterday, I think. Undertale Yellow just got its first anniversary. I didn't know Undertale Yellow released exactly 1 year actually. I think I played that game back in January this year, so I can't believe. I swear it feels like all that happened on February. Like not too long ago. But one thing I need to mention is that originally, if I could stream Help Wanted 2, I wanted to maybe start with the AI writing for Undertale Yellow. But the only reason why I did not did it is because I want to finish uploading all the Undertale videos to my YouTube channel. And I want to have a huge backlog of games I haven't uploaded to YouTube. Like I still need to upload Help Wanted 2. There's also the 100% security reach run, which now are two FNAF things. Genshin Impact, I don't really have a backlog of stuff. I mean, I have recorded Shilonen's quest, Chaska quests, if I require them, but I do want to see if it's possible or not to bring all of them. I mean, in theory, this patch is going to be a lot more relaxing than others patches that we had passed in Genshin. Or relaxing. There's a lot of things, but like, you know, for YouTube purposes, let's just say, it's very relaxing. So yeah, I think right now I'm just gonna at least wait a little bit longer. Like maybe next week we can start with the Undertale Yellow written by AI before we can get fully into the pit of another fan game. There's other fan games I want to play. There's a repeat mode for Deltarune. I heard it's pretty good. There's also like the Traveler, and I don't know if I have other ideas for Undertale. I'm pretty sure I have other things for Undertale. I have a lot of things noted in one text file. Text file. Basically, it's funny because text format it's not like, I mean, it's not like it's not supported on Linux. It's just that it doesn't matter really. Like .text files is not a format or unique format for Linux. You can still use it as a text format, but it's not going to be like a super crazy text format. It's so funny to me. Yeah, it just calls text with that format. Alright, so between the ideas of Undertale's... oh yes, I need to also replay the Deltarune 4 so I can have the 100... I can have the save file for before the next chapter, which, as you may probably know, is going to release... It's gonna release next year. Okay, oh wow, oh, that actually felt really bad. Oh wow, like this small silence wasn't that small silence wasn't was on purpose. Oh my god, oh. I'm sort of pushing my mic so you cannot hear my breathing. Now you can still hear my breathing. I hate this. I think okay. I think you're able to hear a little bit, but I think this distance is fine. Distance disturbs me. Yeah. Just checking a few things before proceeding, and we're gonna get directly to speedrun, baby, which I haven't done that in a while. So here's the thing. The reason why I tend to fail a lot with speedruns lately, it's just I've been busy. That has been kind of giving me surprises lately and a few complications. It's been a little bit difficult, but I'm still here. And to be honest, I'm dealing with it very well. Honestly, I'm actually surprised that I'm able to fight or able to. Let's just say I'm in a different circumstance where I used to be earlier this year. Like the how I started streaming and how I'm in this position, it's different. This current position, it's very different, and it's weirdly cool. It's hard to describe it, but yeah. Yeah, sorry that we're not into the stream yet. I just let me check a few things before I can get into it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, so why we don't just get into some speedrunning, baby? Been a while since I've been in this layout. First of all, do this thing, yes. Can see the record time. It is yellow. Ah, so yellow. Have the yes, I have the save files clean. So let's just start speedrunning some Undertale Yellow! Also, that captures the audio also. 4, there you go. Oh boy! So yeah, it's been a while since of course, I knew this will happen. I knew this will happen. Is 1 and C, no? Why did I press enter? Esc? I don't know. I think, yes, it was enter. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. Why did I do that? Anyways, let's go gambling! There we go, now I did this correctly. So yeah, the reason I haven't been able to do speedrunning is because, yeah, I had some difficulty in the past few months, weeks, especially last week. I think last week was very, very stressful for me. Like, to be honest, I do kind of feel stressed. Not as bad, but man, I never felt the need to go to the top of a mountain or climb a small mountain here, around here, and scream with all and scream a lot, kind of like Nina on Girls One Cry. Man, but also like generally speaking, you see how my times hasn't been also too perfect as I would want, and the lack of the lack of speedrun also is because like I have to like be standing and look and say what should I do? Like, should I prioritize this or prioritize that? And with also glitch releasing a bunch of content all of a sudden, also to be fair, the Shieldland quest was more on my end on doing it very late. It's like, okay, maybe I should deal with Genshin first. Like, keep in mind, like, Genshin Impact right now is like in the early days of a new nation. Usually these days are full of stuff. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm gonna do a video for everything. Like, for example, the open world quest, I don't do that. Events depend on what event I'm doing. For example, the last two, I think they were worth to be uploaded to YouTube. But also depends, like, the quality, because two streams I really feel so bad not being able to share it on YouTube. /quest is definitely. Oh, what? I don't press double. I didn't tap double right. Okay, that was weird. It was Sino's quest, the part 2, or act 2, and the Inazuma event. These two, for a while, because of my own stupidity of volume, like, it doesn't happen as much as it used to, but quest being, like, the game being so lower down on volume because I tend to hear something else while playing, doing dailies on Genshin, or like audio issues. Like, man, I just how lucky! Why am I so lucky with this kind of stuff? It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I went a little too far to the right. But that's something I didn't want to speedrun again. I mean, I like, you know, in my free time I was able to experiment with the with Ruin DLC for Security Breach, which is another game I want to speedrun in the future if everything goes well. So, like, okay, so right now I'm waiting to my friend, one of my friends, to give me his graphics card. I need one more, right? Yes. So right now I have a GTX 1060 with 3 GB of RAM, VRAM, which is just RAM, random access memory, but it has a vid at the beginning, which means video, so it's video random access memory. I'm waiting right now my friend to be able to give me his graphics card. He's going to change his computer. He's selling his everything as much as he can. I'll be buying his graphics cards, which is an RTX 2080. It was a 2070. Yeah, 2070. RTX 2070, which it has, for the last time I checked, 8 video RAM memory. 8 video RAM memory, like the GOTY of the year. But yeah, I need to also, like, do that. I need to get my friend's graphics card, but also, like, it depends when he, like, actually can. With that, I should be able to do more stuff. For example, streaming using Nvidia's codecs instead of having to use CPU for both recording and streaming. I think this could be really cool. I'll probably be able to separate them because I don't have to make my CPU work or use more CPU to stream one game. like mind you, if you're talking about like for example Undertale Yellow, it's a game that could easily stream using the NVENC with the graphics card I'm using right now. The problem is games that uses higher uses more VRAM, because like Undertale Yellow is a really just a small game. It doesn't need that much memory. It doesn't take too much space. No, requires a lot of memory. So a game like that I could use NVENC, but not for both something like for example Security Breach or Gaijin also. I cannot stream using this technique, so that's one of the reasons why the quality of stream is not always great when playing 3D games. It's because of it. I don't want to say Security Breach is a very it's a very how do you call it? You know, the I don't have the word for that. It's very a bitrate reducer. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should have gone to raw realm. Even I had to do the two-shot kill. That will be better than vanilla. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, this is not as bad as it could be. But yeah, yeah, other reason I want the graphics because now I will be able to do like also play games with higher graphics. They may be able to run games like, for example, Security Breach on Linux without having to do the special thing on Windows. Like, I know Security Breach is a very unique game, but like, I mean, if I was able to stream that game with a weaker graphics card, which it was an AMD graphics card, by the way, compared to the one that's better, and it's NVIDIA, which they're known to be good graphics cards. Oh, it was... Shit, it was... Fuck, what is this? What's this? This? Yes, okay. Okay, let's restart. The reason why I'm restarting is because this is mainly practice. I do it for this run, it's mainly practice. Probably all the runs for today, unless I do like the incredible comeback I did last time. That was pretty cool. An incredible honor to repost. Yes, repost, because I am using Blue Sky mainly nowadays, which that's the platform I would recommend you to subscribe or follow me. I mean, follow me, yeah. The game also no longer opens in the... Oh. I don't really need this. I mean, I have the... Oh, wait, but it's... Oh, wait, but... Last time I didn't stop working my PNG though, yeah. But I can window this and I can open the game directly work here. And the reason why I want this is because just I can see the image opening. Yeah, there it is, Subaru and Nina. Alright. You haven't seen my desktop, my new desktop background. I'm gonna show you if I feel a run. But yeah, what else I need to say, or like, or we're talking? Yeah. Tutorial. Yeah, the graphics card, yeah, I remember now. I will remember now. There's a game when it runs, but it does require more video RAM, which is Persona 3 Reload. I love Persona 3, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Pieces of media, generally speaking. So being able to use that extra memory RAM will make me so happy to be able to play. I haven't been able to play FES. Like, I never like FES and the original game. It's like the story is good. I personally like it, probably because the thing that I still dislike of Reload is the difficulty. Like the gameplay on on the answer on FES. It's a difficulty because it's just I'm not good at this kind of games, so I play the game in easy mode where they say like, hey, fuck you. Fuck you, we're gonna make it so you cannot play this game. You cannot play this game on easy mode. You're trapped in the hardest mode and also no compendium So you have craft better personas, but also like wanting to use a persona before, well, fuck you. I never liked the gameplay style of, or the gameplay of Answer on FES. So hopefully with this graphics card I'll be able to play now the, which one of my friends told me being a really good DLC. It does have the compendium. You can choose difficulty, which thank God. Because again, I never really liked that much FES Answer, and the story is pretty much the only thing that I can like it. Again, at first I didn't like it. I feel like they didn't do too much good old job on adding this as an aftermath. But you know, a secret rewatch I did on one YouTube channel, I found like I'm not liking it. I was like, oh, maybe the frustration of the time didn't let me see how good this game actually is. Oh, well, the story at least. The game not. Well, the DLC not. Only the story, and also, of course, the soundtrack. Who doesn't love Persona 3 soundtrack? That's why I say fuck you to the Games Awards for not adding Persona 3 soundtrack as part of the nominees. I don't know, the Games Awards this year is just so bad. It's looking so bad. I saw a YouTuber which has made a video game. Actually, really, currently is on early access. Mention how talk about more in detail about the awards. And how awards pretty much is like the greatest thing as it may looks to be. Yeah, I'm not talking just about the Game Awards. To be fair, well, the Game Awards and what's the other one? I forgot, but maybe the small ones. Like, yeah, you make all the attention to publishers and stuff, but it won't really translate to success. The thing with okay, the thing that people don't realize about the I didn't need to do that. Doesn't realize about the Games Awards. Well, the awards, generally speaking, but as an example award, like Game Awards, it's just kind of like a way to say congratulations between the public, within the, you know, the people, the CEOs, basically. It's just like, ah, yes, you made this, good luck, wow. Because honestly, if they were actually like rewarding super popular games, and why not like giving a reward to this game which does something good or something different from what we are used to see. But no, instead we are getting, yeah, the prize for this game that, like, I mean, well, it's good. Probably, I think this game should deserve it. You know, this feeling, this sentiment. I don't know if we are going to like. I don't want to watch the. I don't think I'll watch the Games Awards. I know people watch it for game announcements. Honestly, I don't think it's that worth to watch a really bad, mediocre. Not even mediocre, like just a bad award shows. It's just I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like the Game Awards. I'll never like it. Like I've never even been like up to date with that kind of stuff. Pa 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 para pa 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 para. For example, where's Undertale Yellow soundtrack? As part of the nominations. Could you imagine? They sort of fun games. Yeah, that's not a huge twist, but also like I can see why they wouldn't do that, because they might get in trouble with companies saying that, but that's not that's my IP. This is and I never gave them permission to do this. Yada yada yada. You know. This is how things end. Take some fucking vanilla. Well, this is the last one, I think. No. No. If I double corn or doubles or yeah, double corn, flyer corn, I'll be happy. All right, so let me show you. Let me show you my background, desktop background. How do I do this? Capture screen? Yes. And this is where I can see the live stream. But yeah, this is my background stream. It's Subaru. This is it's just the default Linux bin background with Subaru on it. Doing that. It's just that, nothing important to say. It's just a silly thing. Anyways, now you cannot see anything. Alright, so let me delete the files. The me files. And return to get some yellowish. I like coffee. Alright, let's go to speedrun, baby. What an impressive. Give it one, goddammit. Well, listen, at least none of the files gets created for. Wait, what? What do you mean the Undertale wanted to update? It's only available on PlayStation and PC. Like, it's a, I don't know how much it's added to the game, but how big how much changes or things you added to that 1.34 gigabytes update did not be able to be at the same time as Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Like, honestly, like I don't know how many times I complained about Steel Walls. A lack of good management for their games, releasing on other platforms that's not PC or and what's the other one? PC and PlayStation. Like, it's just so badly done. I mean, I understand that if you release a VR game, it's gonna take a little bit longer to release it to the other platforms because it doesn't have a VR, so you have to make the flat mode and then do all this stuff. I fully understand that. Security breach, okay, exclusivity, fine, release the game first and then we're gonna get it later for Xbox and Switch. We did it. Oh hey, DLC Ruin is coming. Whoa, let's enjoy everybody. Oh, by the way, we're only releasing it first on PC and PlayStation. For you is whenever we can to release it. And it's so annoying to see this kind of stuff, like, man, when FNAF can finally be multi-platform, it's been so misused. Just to stick it up with PlayStation mainly, and PC. And it's kinda sad, to be honest, it's so sad. And you know what's worse? Okay, so one of the reasons why I stream Hell Wanted, even though I played that game before on the Xbox, it's because the Xbox version and also the Switch version doesn't have. Just follow, guys. They don't have Curse of Dreadbird DLC on. They never ported the DLC to this version of to these consoles. Never. Hell Wanted 1 for both Nintendo Switch and Xbox has been exactly the same one without the extra content there. It's even worse considering that, at least with the first game on Xbox, the DLC, like some of the DLC, how you say this? Some of the DLCs. Props, we could say, like, you know, things are currently in that game. It's like, it is so sad to see like the Xbox version and Switch version. They don't have the Curse of Dreadbird DLC. Like I like more the Curse of Dreadbird than the base game. So it's for me it's very sad that a lot of players are outside of the experience. And the only way they can play is like do the thing I did, which is play the game on PC once I got a good PC, or well, not necessarily a good PC, maybe on PlayStation. But like, I think you get it. And it makes me sad because I have a game on the Xbox that I wasn't able to explore the full edge because Steam for some reason never bothered to port the Curse of Dreadbird to Xbox and Switch. But yeah, I'll stop yapping about it because I don't know how many times I'll talk about it, but it's just fun and annoying. Like, it's just pretty much gonna happen the same with the Secret of the Mimic. In theory, the Secret of the Mimic is gonna be a VR game, but you should have the option to not play in VR. If that's the case, that probably it would be great to have the game on release on all platforms. That's not going to happen. It's still going to be the PC, PlayStation, but at least I hope it doesn't take forever to make the game for these consoles. Because like, yeah, playing on PC, I don't have to worry about it, but I know the pain of not being able to play a FNAF game because you are out of the platform. I know how it feels. I know everyone is not. There's people with the same in the same situation. Like, FNAF is no longer to the pre-render images game done in a 2D engine by a indie developer. Those games were never super demanding. Like, I think as much I think Sister Location, FNAF 4, even maybe no, Pizza Sim, no, maybe UCN. But UCN you can disable like the special graphics, so it's fine. Like, even when I had a worse PC before the one I had, the one I have currently, was able to run that game. So yeah, really it's Sister Location in FNAF 4. I think that are more demanding, but they're still 2D games with pre-render images, so you know. It's just gonna run better than F1-2, for example. That's a good reason why I didn't use Security Breach. But yeah. Yeah, I do find that FNAF in terms of multi-platform, it's kinda behind. But also, like, I understand they are indie devs and indie studio, they don't have the resources to be able to do everything at the same time, and neither they want to make the most of the player base wait for extra years just so they can release it on other platforms. I mean, mainly the thing that makes it bad is just for lore spoilers things. But man, I mean, meh. Well, at least for me, I don't care that much anymore as I used to, but I mean, people. The one thing that I learned with that fan base is how they want to know everything earlier. like, they're gonna get it either way, but they still are hungry for the food. Also, fuck you, Penilla. They're still gonna get the game, but with all the things from it, well, not promise, but like, they're still gonna get the lore and stuff, but fine. Okay. This is not good RNG as I expected. Gregory, where's my RNG? Fuck you, Penilla. Fuck you, Penilla. Maybe I should have killed that Padilla. Maybe I should have done it. But I was so merciful, which was my biggest mistake. Alright guys, so give me a moment, I'll be back for really I'll be back very quickly. Alright. That took longer than I expected. My apologies, I'm back. Let me see if something happened while I was gone. Not really, okay. So I don't want to say anything about the new Wanted to DLC, which unfortunately I cannot play it for some reason. Yeah, I didn't mention that a bit, but it's crazy how the pretty much by adding Tiger Rock in there with the Mimic from Ruin as Ribik on that secret ending, it's basically telling us a yay. You know, Books and Ayers. I press. Dice plate? Guys, live sleep is not working. What the? Huh? What? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. And I closed. Okay, I'll wait. I'm being stupid. Very stupid right now. I'm managing everything very wrong right now. First, let me close the game. God damn it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do a lot of different things at the same time that I got confused. Confusing. Please say a Sububu. Okay, oh, this is for Mini Edu, this is for Subaru, which for some reason is capturing Subaru, plus it's capturing OBS. Okay, what? There you go. Hi! Alright. The little files, alright. We can return to speedrun Undertale Yellow. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so yeah, the Mimic. It's kinda crazy how like adding Tiger Rock from the Tales games. Tales from the Pixelplex, Tales game is another team, or it was also the same. I don't remember. Because one of the most annoying things of being a fan base is having people saying that the books are canon, others say others people saying that it's not canon. I just hope that whatever they added for this update for Head Wanted to can finally be a definite shut up, because honestly I always believe that at least as someone who hasn't been too up to date with the lore, by the way, as an outsider, as a kind of an outsider with this, at least nowadays, for me, it kinda looked like it was always canon, the books. So, especially, I mean, for me, it makes more sense still for the Pixelplex, because let's look at this perspective. Let's go back when Security Breach released. No Tales from the Pixelplex, no Help Wanted to, no Ruin, just Security Breach. Oh, shit. Well, it's fine. It just barely saves times. But yeah, Security Breach. There was barely the Security Breach, the base game, barely has lore. Like, yes, there's things you can learn from Security Breach, there are pieces of lore and stuff, but we all know that it's not made to be like fully understandable because of how Scott decided to lead Security Breach story, and how it was very secretive with Steelwool, and how Steelwool have to pretty much they have to fill the gaps, which end up making a very conflicted game. A conflicted lore, well, game too, but mainly lore. End up making a very conflicted lore, which is a shame. But I think, but like, if we just took Security Breach by itself, we don't have too much to get from there. Like, there's barely any lore slash story to work with it, if you really think about it. So, because of it, the need of books was more important than ever. This is something that I feel like it was a positive thing this time. Even though I do not like the stories being told outside of the medium that they are part of. Like, for example, if you're gonna release a book about a cinematic universe, they no longer be up to date with the cinematic universe, and you want me to consume the comedy in another place. Kind of like how this is like the Palpatine return with the Force Awakens, which ended up being officially announced during a Fortnite event. A Fortnite event. I was at that event actually. I was at that event, but it was so confusing, man. like, yeah, you know, we've shown. No, I won't talk too much about it here, but like, what the hell? But yeah, but I think I honestly believe that Security Breach having a book stories end up being better, to at least have something to work with instead of having nothing. I mean, depending if you agree or disagree with the book's existence, I think at least Security Breach needed one heavily, because it's pretty obvious that both Steelwool and Scott didn't want to indulge or release Security Breach just to tell me the story. Then they had the plans, they had that to continue, so at the end it was like, okay, I'm gonna relate the books. I mean, I say this as this fully positive thing, like if there's no payouts, because there are a lot of payouts, like for example, people not being up to date with the lore anymore, a lot of confusing things occurring, the Mimic, for example, being a character that randomly appears on the DLC, you have no clue who it is, if you have no idea of the books, by the way. Of course it gets confusing, and I think Security Breach is gonna be heavily damaged by it, the Security Breach arc. So I hope that whatever Scott's going to do after Security Breach / Mimic, he knows he can actually tell a story truly fully through the games, and the books can be just an extra addition. Because I mean, there's good FNAF books. I like the trilogy, Charlie's trilogy. It's not bad. I mean, the last book I didn't like it that much, to be honest. The last book I found it really not boring, but it feels like the story was artificially stretched. Yeah, pretty much. I do believe that Scott. And I do wish that Scott is going to do another Security Breach era, like another era of one specific type of lore. At least he focuses on something that is actually good. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well. Just a story, like just a nice. You know, I'm gonna kill this Penila. It's just the last one. But you know, having a fully understandable lore from start to finish and not rely through books anymore. It's not like I don't want more FNAF books. It's just I want to know what is happening with the FNAF lore. Like I don't think a lot of people realize that people haven't been able to, or a lot of the fan base has been really up to date with the lore. And pretty much they're relying on what they're saying to the fan base, which is not a healthy thing to do. Because, you know, things like the discussion, having FNAF theories, or things, all things for FNAF still having discussions. Yeah, it's proof that, it's more than a proof that Scott is not a good writer. Like, yeah, now this is better, but like, you know, security reason will be a disaster that they have to arrange, they have to bring back on board with the lore, and they can do it with just with games, so they have to use the books for that. But I mean, I think at least you are seeing now what's the thing, or why at least this occasion I can accept the existence of FNAF books, because without them, the Tales of the Pixelplex, Security Breach will be an empty lore. Like, the Mimic is a character for the books. The Tiger Rock, which now we have to plushie in the DLC, the update, as it was part of the announcement with one of the last goal actually from Nauko's charity stream. You know, these kind of things. To me that it's just, I don't know, like maybe I just before just went like, oh yeah, the lore, the books are canon, just so the lore doesn't get too complicated, because you know that I've been adding the Mimic, but also been another Mimic, and not the Mimic from the Pixelplex, the Tales. It's like I don't know, it would be difficult. It will be or kind of even silly having to tell a whole different story just because you don't want to connect the books with the games. And then it comes from someone who hasn't read the books, the Tales books and Frank's books. And also believes that the games that FNAF should be only focus game, and the books are just addition. Like for example, I think a good example of a nice addition to the FNAF books, it's I haven't read that one, but I knew about seeing a few things. I can tell that the week before, which is just a book focused on the fungi from the first 2 or 3 FNAF games. It's a really good idea, like a character that never really had an importance in the lore. In the early days, just because people believed that he was William Afton. You know, but adding like a character becoming, you know, making fungi an actual character, and you know, having its own story and what that happened a week before the events of FNAF 1. I think it was a really cool idea, and I think that's a good way to make a story. And it looks like FNAF is in terms of books, FNAF is about to go with the interactive novels instead of just a bunch of small stories put into one book. Which might be for the best, because honestly, my main problem one of my problems I have to getting into Tales and Fast Frights, it's how pretty much not all the stories are essential to the lore, or like yeah, the stories might not be bad, but might actually be good, but like if your interest is only in the lore, then you have to go to books that might not be important. Actually, all of them matters because of the epilogues. The stories that you don't care, you just want to see, like the Mimic, for example, where you have to go through these small stories that you don't really care. I mean, you can skip them, but you know, maybe there's other information that could be so great to know. Probably here having because like, okay, the thing with Faster Strikes format slash stealth format, which is a bunch of small stories, I think it works when you just want to play you want to tell a story that's not related to the main story of FNAF. Because if it's connected to it, now you have different stories that might be important for the lore, and it's just sad. Because now you have to go to extra material. But if it was something like the week before, then I think it's good. And honestly, I think that's actually a very good way to to bring the FNAF lore or expand it through a book, and not just like being the super much like this is the story that we couldn't able to fuck. This is the story that we weren't able to add it to the game. I think that's a good way to balance it. I think the week before does a good job with it. I haven't read VIP. I know VIP is free because of the FNAF anniversary. Actually, a fun story fact about the VIP. The VIP book. The VIP book is free, and Scott shared like 3 links to be able to read it. But however, even if the product is free, oh no, his English is supposed too slow. It does still require you to add your, to log on to an account or use credit cards to it, or well, use a card to be able to get it. But honestly, I was like, I don't use any of these services. I don't want to add my card just so I can read a book that is free. So I just ended up going to archive.org, to the Internet Archive. It just downloaded a PDF with working links, I guess we say links. So if I just search the thing, the book will automatically lead, the PDF will automatically lead me to the page that the book wants me to be. And it's just 10 times quicker, better than having to do all that stuff. In my opinion, at least. So yeah, I have a VIP book, but not like as a PDF file, not as a actual. I have 3.2 here. As an actual like saving Google. What's the name of the Google versions of bookstore? Yeah, something. I don't know. I want to be more of a traditional guy. But no, I want to be more of a traditional girl with the with stuff like. Yeah, I still prefer hearing music through MP3 songs, saved locally. Like, pretty much everything locally, if possible. I'm that kind of person. Prefer the old school ways. I like to share music with my friends through the how do you say this in English? Infrarrojo. It was a thing that was used before Bluetooth to share files, and I think it's going to be a lot more. I forgot how you call it in Spanish, in English, sorry. Like red light. I don't know. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, you say the kid, but that's basically he's both very slow. Why? You. How many steps does it just increase by you doing this, by the way? It's just the same as running or walking, or the steps gets added. A little more steps are added. Yeah, 3. There you go. But yeah, that's probably the funniest part about. Well, no, not funniest part. I was. Well, I guess yes, because of the way I am, but also like the VIP book, downloaded fully for free, but which is free by the way. But like instead of using the platform where I can use it, I just download as a PDF from Internet Archive. I just don't like the idea of having to make a whole new account just to do one thing. It's so annoying. Maybe a lot of people can identify with this. Like with the Club Penguin thing, I have to do is just be able to play the SPI missions. Like I use a trash account or like a burner account, we could say. An alternative account. I don't really use it. I just made it so just for these occasions where I don't have to risk my main account, my main Gmail, and not suffer. But you know, it's just neither I found it viable to give the credit card information because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget to delete it from the options, pay options and stuff. It's annoying that for all those free trials, they want you to put your credit card. Like, it's free. I don't need that. We'll just give you the free trial. And they, of course, they do it because they want you to like, because they want you to, because they made it so, okay, the subscription is going to be auto paid, and the subscription is getting auto paid, and the what's your thing? Yes, it's gonna be save your account information here, so you know, the auto pay. So you forget, you just enjoy the free thing. I really dislike it. At this point, I just I don't bother to have a free trial with whatever I see. I consider that it could be good to have it, but I just don't see it like good. I have the volume down, pretty like basically off in my end. So I had no idea how the music progression was going. I'm still gonna die, but still, that's stupid. Funny how so it's just a certain points on both Undertale and Yellow. You increase XP, HP, sorry. But they're really funny. You know what? I'm just gonna eat a hot pop. I'm not scared. I had 3 here, so this is the last 2. Yeah, right? I didn't have any extra kills, I think. No, it's the last one. Yeah. Doing quick maths and define the song speed. Yeah, it's the last one. If I fail, then I'm just gonna cry. Nope, no crying. Why are you crying? Whoop. Very easy. At least it's not as light as in Undertale. Like the Undertale is just nobody came. Okay, everyone. Nobody came. So I do have to wonder when I'm gonna do the Undertale Yellow. When I'm gonna do the Undertale Yellow by AI because of now coming the confirmation that Deltarune is coming. Chapter 3-4 is coming next year. Now I have to start wondering. Okay, so when I'm gonna do when I'm gonna start doing the what should I do first? Should I go with the speedrun with Deltarune, or should I go with the AI thing? That's the thing. I right now have no clue how to go through it. Yeah, you see the corners, the edge. Sorry, but I mean I don't high damage. That's fine. Alright, Martelina, the apprehension. There you go. Fuck. Wait, what is a lot of damage? Apparently using the flames, the flame bullets is better than using the other one, like the flowy pellets. Apparently it's better. Because it has a faster shot, and apparently for you can still complete all the cycles from Martin Scene, so it's. I might start using the Flintstone for speedruns. I still haven't been up to date with the new strats. I need to start watching speedruns again and see what's changed. Should be the last one. No. Makes sense. You know, can we stop? Thank you. Oof, oof, those 50 seconds. Oof. Oof. I can feel them. The pixels! Where's the pixels? I don't know if I mentioned this, but after like how long? 2017, 7 years, okay. After 7 years of me and my friends from real life, like real life friends, 7 years ago we started to play together Overwatch. And we met someone through Overwatch, and we live in the same country, but only him lives in another part of the country. So we never seen each other in real life, and this month, ironically on Christmas probably, we are finally going to meet him. It's going to be crazy. I'm finally going to meet, we're going to meet our friend, someone who has been friends with us since middle school, 7 years ago. Like, it's crazy. It's going to actually happen. That makes me so happy, actually. Like, like, man, it's going to be my first time seeing. Well, everyone's first time actually. With all the homies, like he's the only one we never seen because he as mentioned before, we met him online through Overwatch, and we were to stay friends for 7 years and being just on by through talking to each other through WhatsApp and then a WhatsApp group, and now we are finally going to see him. Like, life is crazy, man. Honestly, I never thought that I will actually meet him. Oh, we are going to meet him. Like, I don't know. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. I can't wait to be able to finally And he's gonna be staying actually one of my friends' home, which lives very close to me, so it's good I'll be able to do a surprise visit. So, well, no, okay, that's fine. That's going to be fun. Fuck you for the sandcastles. Wake me up until it's said and done. Wake me up until it's said and done. Okay, sorry, okay, stop in case that copyright appears. I don't think I even see it correctly, but still. Bye. I feel kind of a pee girl right now, so be patient with me. Oh. I did be so cute, but man, those sandcastles don't destroy my soul. Yeah, that's one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean with BP and EP. And donuts. There you go. Honestly, I'm really scared about the escapes that I have to do in... I don't know, I don't need to do this. You know, the Steamworks. Sure, how it does. Because man, it's gonna be annoying. There's a little windy outside. A few hours ago, there was strong winds for some reason. We don't have to receive this kind of winds until it's like hurricane, for example. So I was surprised that wake up and see like we're start hearing strong winds. I mean, I'll take it, of course. I'll not take the strong winds. It's a strong winding caster. You probably didn't know this, but I am a caster follower. You know, epic crossover between FNAF and Undertale, like Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games. It's a FNAF and Undertale. I don't know, but at the Game Awards. I don't want to think about the Game Awards. You know, there's like the global football scope. Why I didn't think about it, I don't know. Just need to hit it to the edge.
Hey, actually, you had this. Please take them.
Yeah. Okay, but can I get another encounter? Why it's taking this? Oh wait, I think I remember why. We took long enough. die. I need to do that, but that's fine. To be honest, I think this run's kind of a lost case. Oh, this was the epic return as the last run. Like, that run was so beautiful. Like, yeah, it's been like 1-2 months since I haven't speedrun the Undertale Yellow. Let's do it again. And bam, everything done perfectly, maybe with 1-2 glitches or fails. But overall, it was very good. I was to defeat my personal best. Yeah, I have a 10 so I can hit the edges now with the dunes, pots. But then I also forgot about Undertale Yellow. It's how defense is actually important in this game. Like, Undertale defense is basically like, oh yeah, this gives you more defense, but also at the same time, it's just barely any extra defense. Like, if you get like armor level 1, it's going to be 1 defense. But like, if you get something like if you fight defense, it might probably still be level 1 defense. And also, like, keep in mind about if you're talking about bosses, mainly the Geno ones. Pretty much the only one that matters. It's Undyne with the armor. The rest is very easy to destroy because I mean Sans only deal 1 damage, but the advantage of having the karma mechanic. But I mean, it's fine, I guess. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Oh yeah, I never told you about the... I never told you about how my adventure on Genshin Impact, going to Inazuma Low AR. So okay, so I've been in Europe, save file. To give more context, Genshin Impact is a game that requires you to play online because it's a gacha game and they don't want you to be able to get your characters and things for free or by hacking. So of course they have they have the servers thing, and also to be able to play multiplayer and stuff. And in Genshin Impact, there's 4 different servers. There's the American server. There's a Europe server. There's also mixed. I don't remember that much, but yeah, basically there's multiple servers for Genshin Impact to join, depending on what part of the world you live. Nothing stops you to play the other one, but there's a huge plot in here. There's no cross save between server plays. Fuck damn it. Also, yes, sometimes the enemies they have to hit is the right one. So most of the times I end up hitting Cactoni. Like in this case, Cactoni is leader. I forgot that the first you hit is Cactoni. But oh well. I don't know, big save, lost save, and to be honest, I'm really saving 95 anytime at this point. I'll put everything here now. Pa abajo. Bye. Let me drink water. We're clutching for streams. The ones I have to yap mainly. Like the latest one in Genshin is I have to voice lots of them because I don't have voice actors because of the strike. I heard that, I don't know if this is true, but what I've seen is it looks like Hoyoverse is starting to move their actors, like the English dub actors, to a different studio. So pretty much confirm. I don't know if this is true, by the way. I'm saying this because if I don't know if you guys know about this, but last year there was a small controversy on Genshin Impact about the voice actor voice actor Corina Bedker, which voices Paimon, aka the character that have the most voice lines in the game, not getting paid. People were confused, of course, because like, why they're not paying like their main actress, like actress. Corina uses they them. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna guess actor is also gender neutral. But like, how they're not paying their actors? And there were reports like some people who voice NPCs not getting also money from Hoyo. And it ended up Hoyo ended up hearing about this, and we're like, okay, pay what you have to pay to her, and be nice. And one of the answers that they said mentioned that they wanted to see other options, and people said, okay, so they're going to replace the actors, they're going to replace the studio, and it appears that they're going to replace the studio. For the looks of it, it looks like Hoyoverse is going to change studios, like the one that, okay, I'm actually saving inside the time somehow. They're going to change the studios where it looks like it, because not too long ago, Corina mentioned that she cannot speak for the other actors. She mentioned that, they mentioned that they started to record the lines, like the Paimon lines for Genshin on another studio that's not Formosa, and it appears like other voice actors is starting to do the same. For example, last quest with the interlude, Kachina, which wasn't voiced in the entirety of 5.1 and the Act 2 and 3 of Natlan, now she have voice lines. But also Kinich, which also was the same conditions as Kachina, it's still not voiced. Also Ahal included. So it appears that they're starting to move actors to that new studio instead of Formosa, which has been the studio that they have been doing all the dubbing. So if that would be the case, then I think the strike, it's not a Hoyoverse thing, it's actually the Formosa thing, which makes sense. Hoyoverse is not a American company, it's a Chinese company. They have offices in different parts of the world, but I don't think they don't have one in America. And also, like, they're not the one who does the dub, so neither the dub or English translation. So I guess it makes sense that it wasn't Hoyoverse the ones that didn't want to do anything with the. I don't wanted to agree to the contracts with it. Or maybe it is, you know, I don't know the full story. But it does look like the strike, at least between Hoyoverse games, is starting to be slowly gone. Which I hope that's the case, because I don't want to deal with quests not being voiced. Fortunately, the event quest, the Iktomi secret something, it's fully voiced. So it's so maybe we are starting to get there. Hopefully, because man, I don't want to waste another full quest like what happened with the Sumeru one, which is still a shame, because I honestly the fact that most of the Sumeru cast are very friendly to each other. And to be able to hear them together in this special event is like, oh, that's actually very sad. Okay. So yeah, I can wait for. I just hope that when Act 5 releases the next patch, we can actually have an enjoyable time, a good time playing the game, not having any voice actor left behind. Because honestly, I do feel kind of bad having to upload these quests. We just play them on YouTube and having to do the job that it's not mine to do, or it shouldn't be mine to do. Because honestly, I do like the Genshin's English VAs. The voices, I think they do a good job voicing them. Independently of translation errors, I don't think that's some part of the voice actors. I also like the voice actors, the bad pronunciation. I mean, yeah, it could be their fault at a point, but also like this studio is not doing nothing to make sure that they pronounce words correctly. So it's just like you cannot fully blame on the voice actors. I just hope that we can have the fully quest voiced for final act of Nanland. Man, I just gotta wait for it. I just gotta wait for it. My theory that at the end, Mabuika is going to live. Okay. I don't think that's not a spoiler, nor it's going to be a surprise. I think we all know that Mabuika is going to leave. We're talking about the Pyro Archon herself. But also, I do think that she has to pay a price. And in my theory, I'm gonna repeat the theory again. Probably have to mention that this is actual quest spoilers. Wait, I wrote it wrong. Shit. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Ah! I eat the best item of the game before I actually have to use it. I do prefer. I've been improved a lot. I improve a lot against Martin Seated. I'm not requiring to use a lot of objects as I used to. I still use the pellets just for this battle in this run. But yeah, we're talking. Something we talk about something, and I forgot. Ah yeah, the theory. It's going to be Genshin Impact or Conquest spoilers. I think it's on at least until like Act 4. If you haven't played the interlude of Art Conquest, it's fine. There's any heavy spoilers on there. No, nothing heavy really happens either. Really, I mean, it's mainly like a build up, a little build up for what's coming. But yeah, so Mabuika, to be able to defeat the Abyss, Mabuika has to sacrifice her life. Like it's something that it's not like because she had to do some like. Not like because she have to do it because oh no, if we don't do this we are not able or there's not a choice. It's just kind of like a part of a contract, let's just say. You know, like because when she used the power of Brunova, when becoming like this Super Saiyan God during the Act 4, now there's a price that she have to pay to Renova, and it's her life. And for what it looks like, during the Act 5, we are going to, as a traveler, we're going with Mabuika to stop the, not only going to the Night Kingdom to stop the Abyss. Reason why we're trying to get an ancient name, but also things like things like the yeah, pretty much that's in Hoyoverse. Well, the Hoyoverse games. On Genshin, its remaining playable character is practically non-existent. Sure, I hope it does. Basically, we might just be. We are and also Mahuika becoming playable because of the drip marketing. I think what's going to happen is that Mahuika is still going to live. But what I think is going to happen is that Mahuika, the Mahuika that we know, is going to lose her memories, or like so she could still be able to live. She is going to sacrifice her consciousness, her soul, and now it's going to be a fully restart slash formatted Mahuika. So the Mahuika we're going to be seeing after this Arco quest and as playable is going to be the Mahuika has forgotten all the events, and she's going to lose the title of the Pyro Archon. And we, the Traveler, are going to become the Pyro Archon, hence the reason why we haven't gotten our Pyro powers. And now we have to carry the title, even though we might not govern by Natlan, but we have the title. We might do like the Venti style, like just let the people do their thing, but mainly because we are adventurers and the Traveler is an adventurer. The Traveler is doing a whole journey during Mondstadt, so Mondstadt? Sorry, EduTheVODS. So I mean Mondstadt too, but because this is part of EduTheVODS, but not only Mondstadt. Probably something like this is going to happen. I did wrong. To be honest, since I really fucked it up, I just need to save this too. Oh boy, this run is being very weird. Oops. I did this wrong. A bit too early. Huh. Oh, I'm failing. There you go. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. That's probably the other thing that's going to happen again. I don't really have too much of a base, to be honest, to work with this. But like, for example, like the Furina being a human, that's the thing that I guess. I have the theory about it, but not exactly for the same reasons. Because first of all, I did not consider that Fontanians, including Furina, were Oceanids. That definitely never crossed my mind. And yeah, I was mainly because of the curse thing, or not feeling like or not having like 2 powers or anything. I was like, okay, maybe she's not the real Archon. Maybe Furina is a human having to bear the. I didn't want to do that. Guys, I don't know what happened there. Like, it's so funny because this is one of the glitches I have so dominated. Because I know, like, I done this glitch a lot of times, and I'm so good at it because it's a very easy one to do. I don't know what happened there. I really have no clue what happened. Oh yeah, but I do want an extra encounter. Two gin droids, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much my theory. We're going to see Babuika's souls die, not entirely of her dying. She is going to lose the title of Pyro Archon. The Traveler is going to become the Pyro Archon. He might not rule directly to Natland, but he's going to do. But he's going to be the one in charge of Natland. At least he's going to be holding the Pyro title, Pyro Archon title. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting to see how this will develop as the game progresses. Well, I'll see how it goes. Honestly, I just want to be correct just because I did the last time with the with Furina being a human. I want to feel like I know everything and I throw the item. Oh my god, I don't have patience right now. I don't have patience. There you go. It wasn't too long since we did this glitch like twice until you said we did it correctly. Why I'm suddenly failing? Oh boy, this might be this I don't even know how I'm still saving time. Okay, no hate reruns, good. Bye. I'm so excited for the next Undertale quest. Especially we have to wait a little bit longer than usual. I just hope this does not become another Lawful. Because I mean, having to wait an extra punch to be able to see the end of the quest. It's just to be a very disappointing story, not gonna lie. I know this is not a hot take on anything, but I really dislike the Lawful. It had a good start, but after like the deployment of Kafka, everything went down, in my opinion. I still need to play to give another try to Honkai Star. It's just time, and I cannot manage myself to play to gacha games at the same time. Like, I know people who can play a bunch of gacha games, but also like I know that they don't have too much progress in their accounts. Like one friend I made a few months. She showed me that she played a lot of gacha games at the same time, but I don't. And when I showed her my progress and she playing Genshin way before me, I think she played like very close to. Yeah, I think the first batch actually, the release version. She had I had more things done than she, because well, she had taken breaks from the game, and I only play Genshin Impact as gacha game, so of course I can dedicate more time to Genshin Impact. I forgot to do more shooting to this topic TV. At least there's no reruns. But yeah, it's funny. I found it funny how I really find it funny how how I can do more engaging impact just because I don't play a lot of gacha games compared to other people who play a bunch of gacha games at the same time. I can't. I find this difficult. Like, if you play a bunch of gacha games at the same time, good for you, but I can't. I suffer. Wait, Saltwork is the last that I have to kill, right? No. It's the next one. Which is, if I don't find this room, it's fine. Da ba 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 da ba 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 da. It's funny how you can still outspatch this text. Of course, there's a little bit of delay, but you can do it. Shit. I was doing fine. Fuck, okay, I'm being so impatient. Last turn. There you go. You see, no need to stress yourself. Relax. You're just made mad. Yeah, the mad too, that it turns green. Yum yum. Yum. Just need one more encounter. Please. No, actually I need two more. Well, another one before after this one. Yeah, time loose. Oh well. Well, at least I did try. I cannot say I didn't. Alright, Flowey, yeah, I can drop this, I don't need ice pellets. Well, I don't need to do any satchel thing. And it's not like I need to really use up object item. I can use any item really, but mainly I use it just so I can do the... So I don't lost them, but you see how stupid I went. Once, but it's still. I still feel like I got dodged this attack. It just feels so good when you learn how to do it. Ah, shit. Well, I was correct at first. I don't have too much HP, that's just all I'm gonna say. Yes, I have one heal object which I don't want to waste it. Okay. The lucky thing about getting better and better at this game slowly is that I think like the use of healing items it start to get lower. I don't need to use that much healing items as I used to. Like if you go and watch the and also like the bunny. The bunny, what? Sorry, someone sent me something about bunny. I was like, what? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. It can be very useful against the money. So sorry, I mean king. But yeah, like the healing items for monthly scene, they start to have been less and less used. It's not a consistent grow. Like you know, when you're learning a skill, it's not always like always going up. It will be a little downfalls, a huge downfalls, small peaks, big peaks. Like it's a natural thing to happen. For first time, I'm gonna grab Monster Kid in a while. And Monster Kid has what? The Monster Kid? No, the Monster Candy. Monster Kid, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm in this game too.
God, please, no. Let justice. Let's look. It was a little big justice or something. Clover, I'm so happy to see you again. Clover, look at this. I found something so cool that I'll enjoy myself. HRT. Ah, okay. Sorry. I maybe I should be more gentle. Yes. HRT. Olin. You. Yeah, this is still a very cool transformation. God, I love Undertale Yellow. I'm so happy that this fucking exists. Even though I haven't done a lot of speedruns with Undertale Yellow as I used to, it is still one of my favorite fan games. Well, my favorite fan game. It's just so good, like this is some really lonely game. Healing now. It's called Candy Monster Candy Plus, but it's like a watch as compared to the original Candy. physics in now wasn't that responsive. Should I risk it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna win this one. I'm gonna be saving time with this. I'm gonna finish the boss either way. Since I'm at it, and I don't have time for another run. I think I won't have time for another run. No more runs! So just finish this one. Y se va. Se marchó. Alright, I don't know when I gotta mute myself. I think I accidentally moved the Switch volume I have on my own head. I don't know what happens. Sometimes it just happens. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's so weird. I hit that very badly. Okay. Well, that's complete. Full item, generally speaking. Okay. I touched it correctly. And bye. Okay, funny how the retribution part I got a lot more easier than the CNET part. Retribution is the one I usually struggle with, but nope. Not today, my son. Not today. I need to restart my phone because yesterday I wasn't really able to open the how many tabs I have open. My phone is very weird lately. I actually need to turn it on or turn it off. I want to see if the chip is actually damaged or just got moved. Like, here's a thing with phones I really dislike. Let me remove the battery. Let me remove the like the back. How you call these? Piece, like use the back piece, the plastic one that covers the behind the back's phone. Let me remove it. Let me able to change the battery. Let me just easily change the chips, my SD card, my SMS card, without having to use a fucking little thing to be able to open it. Let me just open it. Let's just do. I hate fonts. I don't like how fonts are made nowadays. Well, at least the font took forever to restart. Let's go. Do I have my phone key? No. Damage it? Okay. Come on, Clover. Let's just end this. I know this is not an actual speedrun because I just stopped the count. The timer. Stop the count. Stop the count! But at least just finish it with the purpose of finishing it. Yeah, not a great anniversary speedrun, even though the anniversary was yesterday. Not a great run. It's a shame, but it's fine. It's fine. There's always ups and downs with speedrunning. Like Undertale Yellow is not even like ultra complex game mechanics, I mean, unless well, at least if you're talking about genocide route, then it's not ultra complex. Probably as a general game it is, but that's going to a whole worm of worms. Oh, excuse me. A whole can of worms. Anyways, score. Not being in the garden this time, huh? Human, I like the peace. That's why he's lower, sorry. Okay, there was no need to make that joke, but I did it. なんだこれ私 over ラストだよ I need to think. I said to think. Okay. But yeah, I don't really like the system these fonts have nowadays. I prefer when you have more freedom of your phone. And my phone luckily doesn't have the jack port, so I can still hear music by using wired headphones and not the other way around. But man, fonts, I don't like fonts as I used to. I found them more sad to use. But there's no need to watch the whole cutscene. Yeah, bye. At least I did what I have to do. Let me check one thing. Okay, nothing. Good. Just making sure. Making quick chores. You know what? Just an extra thing. I'm gonna do one more thing in this stream. With the cables, I need to fix that later. This is not my phone. It's my well, I guess used to be my brother's phone, but putting the charging it, it's a USB-A. That's the reason why putting the charging it's so difficult. But you know what? Just as a random thing, just as a little extra before I end stream, why don't we do? Is this a specific category for this? Yes, it is. Why don't we do? I've been addicted to one. Well, not addicted, but I started to get more and more into it, which is something called. Nope. Give you a moment, very quickly. As well, I need to change this. Alright, I'm back. Just as a quick thing, to do. Just one thing, quick thing to do. So lately I've been playing a fan game. Well, a fan game remake slash remaster called Project 06, which is just bringing Sonic, the Sonic 2006 game, the so infamous Sonic 20 to the Sonic 06, into a fully playable game. And I've been playing a lot of that game lately, especially with Shadow. I found the game really fun. I got it it's capturing chat for some reason. And the game hasn't been open yet, but still, for some reason it's doing that. But I've been playing a lot of that game. I found it really fun to play. I think Project 06 I found it really cool. A cool game to play, and now I've been addicted to that game, so okay, but first can you please so I think the game yet on OBS, but also good time to delete the save game file, the save for Yellow. Is this one? You're not even, no, it's not this one. Night of Chronos? What? I don't know why the game window of Sonic 06 is called Sonic the Hedgehog Night of Chronos. Is it like another project that the creator made before this game? Use a project that was called this way? I don't know, but I just want to play one level with you guys. I want to play one Shadow level. I really found Shadow really fun to play with. I also had the game volume very low, and I remember. There you go. You see this glitter in black, the wall just me leaving the game just to be able to do something. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing Crisis City with Shadow. I found it really fun. By the way, how do I name this stream?
Shadow, don't be late.
Just what? Okay.
You're talking to me.
I don't know. I hope the game doesn't run badly because I have been streaming and recording at the same time. But that's not going to be the case. For a little bit. I can't really wait to get that graphics card. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Project 06. I found it really fun to play. With Shadow especially. Just so fun. Pretty recommended. To install this game is not like in Game Jolt or like that. You have to go to the creator's channel called Chaos X. You know, just find Sonic 06 download. Maybe it's going to show you like the Shadow Silver Patch 1.4, I guess. That's the name of the version that's currently available. And I do recommend a lot to play this, especially if you play Sonic 06 and you wanted to play it again, but either you want to play something so broken and it actually works, the controls good. So I think Project 06 is a really good way to get in. This game has all campaigns except the Save the World. It doesn't have bosses also. It doesn't have the cutscenes and the story mode, the Soliana open area exploration. It's just the levels. And that's how good to be, the levels, the other levels and bosses. The creator has mentioned that they don't want to bring anything else from the game, original game, besides the DLC campaigns too, which I forgot to mention. God, I really love playing as Shadow in this game. Actually, that a lot of Shadow samples are shared. I do have the mod that allows you to switch characters. That never. Okay, that never happened to me.
Let's get moving.
Yes. Let's get moving. And why not? And actually before I got all the S ranks for both Shadow and Sonic, so I can use the Super Sonic and Shadow with the inhibitor rings. I'm gonna reach in time. Yes. Nice. Nice.
Can I get out?
Not get out, just fly and double everything, that's it.
So much debris.
Too much debris, yeah. I just love how Shadow randomly gets a paraglider. In this level, like, it's too much things, but I go flying down with this. It's so random. I love it. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Well, I know what happened there. Well, I do know what happened. Like, I don't know why, but this Shadow gameplay does remind me a lot of Doom Eternal in some way. Like, Doom Eternal, but if you have to be an actual platformer, like there's combat into platforms, and you have to also move to one area to another. I don't know if you get it. I do wish I could stream Doom Eternal, but it's like I only have it on Xbox. And it's not like it's not my biggest priority to buy shit.
No!
Did I grab the? No, I don't. No. There's not any of them here yet. All my score is restarted. God damn it! My perfection is gone. To kill the you do too, because I can do it. I don't have a capture card, and it's not my priority to get one anytime soon. I already have a lot of games on my Xbox, so it's not like really required. And also, they did a really trick that you can just jump to the both side of the rail. But I won't do it because I don't know exactly how to do it. And that's why I didn't grab the checkpoint. So I don't want to bother to do all of that. Oh, okay, don't boop. Ah, okay. I thought I was able to take a stick to him. Or to them, I don't know, the dirt gem there. shortcut, but no, just kill all of them. I really love this mod, this Shadow special mod. I do wish that Shadow was had this mod for longer. The Project 6 game, but no, it's fine. I like it. I think it was a decent job to give a nice use. Destruct even after all that failed, okay. I just want to do that at least a little bit, just kind of like a little extra since I have a little bit of time to stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So how lucky. How lucky of you. So yeah guys, so that'll be pretty much it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a follow. Also follow me on my Twitter account EduTheStar87, especially on Blue Sky since I'm more active there, EduTheStar.bsky.social. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel EduTheStar, and if you miss any stream or just want to watch extra content, there's EduTheVODS. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.